You are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Hi, Melody.
Hi, Melissa.
Hello.
You're on speakerphone with the world.
Oh, okay.
I just want to ask how your husband is doing, and can you tell us a little bit of what you guys been going through?
Well, last night we had a little bump in the road. When he got switched to the rehab, the trach that he had in from the previous hospital, they don't use at the rehab. So they had to get PNT to come in and switch it out. And while they were scoping to get ready to switch out, he started to throw up everywhere. And he actually aspirated a pretty good amount of tube feeding into his lungs. So right now he's in the critical care unit being monitored, and hopefully this hasn't set us back. But, I mean, it's been pretty crazy. We're getting ready to go on 6 weeks since he was diagnosed. We've had 3 brain surgeries, probably about 50 chest x-rays, and about 30 CAT scans, and about 20 MRIs, and a trach, a peg, multiple procedures, and 5 weeks in the neuro ICU.
What exactly was he diagnosed with?
He was diagnosed with a very rare brain tumor.
Oh, yeah.
That it turns out, was born with, and he's actually 200 in the world in history to have it. There's
Wow.
not really much to go on clinical-wise to know what's going to happen, from this point on. Some data shows that after all the surgeries, it kind of kills it, but then other cases are showing that it just kind of removes what was there, and, we're just going to have to keep monitoring and praying that it doesn't keep growing, because if not, we're probably going to be in the same situation, in another 10, 15 years.
Wow.
Depending on how fast it continues to grow, if it does.
And how old is he?
He'll be 28 in about a week and a half on Christmas Eve.
Okay. So I'm going to be putting this in a video, so I'm just going to ask everybody out there to help pray for your husband. I know he has had many prayers before, and you guys deserve this so much. Can you tell my viewers what you did at our crop? I just want to say that was such a wonderful thing. Melissa gave Kathy an Explorer, a Cricut Explorer, and can you tell us why you did that?
I mean, as the crop was going on, I felt more and more like you guys were my family, and Kathy, during one of the lunches, had told me about how she really, really wanted an Explorer, but it was either they could afford to come to the crop or they could afford to get her the Explorer, and that she really wanted to make friends and learn more about, this great product that we all use,
Yeah.
And I have 3. So there was no doubt in my mind of what I was doing.
Yeah.
I don't need 3. One of them, most of the time, is my very, very backup. I use 2 for when I'm making all my crafts. And 3 was more if I really had a big order or something going on. So I think it got used once or twice. So I decided that I was going to try to win her, the Cricut Air, since that was the newest one, but that if I didn't win, I was giving her one of my Cricuts. And me and my grandma actually had discussed it, the first night that we had been talking to Kathy, and then later the next night when we had our nice big movie night. And Kathy's one of the sweetest women that I've ever met, and I was just glad that I was able to help her, and I made such a great, everyone has been such great friends, but I talk to her almost on a daily basis, and, she's learning so much, and that's what I wanted. I wanted her to be able to experience all the fun stuff that we get to do.
And you've never met her before the crop?
No.
That is just awesome. You made everybody cry at the crop.
I know. I'm tearing up thinking about.
I am too.
I can't wait to watch.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. And I just had to call you to let you know you are the $15 pledge winner for my monthly giveaway.
That's awesome.
I almost cried when it chose your name. I went to my Patreon group and I asked for a number, and Jamie Molina was the first one to put a number, so I went and looked who that up, and it was you, and I was just shocked, and there's no one so deserving than you right now.
Thank you. I mean, everyone's been just so amazing for us, and it means so much.
So you get to choose between, well, it's normally a $250 Amazon prize, but I will do anywhere, anywhere you want, $250. Or you can choose, or you can choose what's in my gift package, which is a $350 value. But you don't need to decide now. You have to go watch the video again to see what the prize actually is, because whatever you can use the most, be $250 value anywhere, what you need. If you need for Christmas presents for your children, because you have 2 children, right?
No, we had no children.
Oh, I thought you did.
Just the one that we lost 2 years ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. He's our little angel.
That's right. He's watching over you.
It's for sure. We had a really scary moment during about CJ's 3rd week, and he actually came pretty close to dying, and I kept telling everyone I really thought I lost him, but we had gotten him back so quickly, and he actually asked me a couple nights ago if he died. And when I asked him why, he said that he's seen our little baby in the room.
Oh, my goodness.
So I really do know that our baby is watching us.
Yes, that is awesome. Now you're making me cry. That is awesome. So
it's been a crazy 6 weeks.
Whatever you need the money for, you get the money if you choose the money, or you can get all the craft supplies. And some of the craft supplies are things you can't really buy too. So you can make your choice on that whenever you are comfortable, or, whenever you have time.
Thank you.
I just want to thank you for your pledge and everything. And I'm so looking forward to seeing you again in March at our crop.
CJ's been talking since he's been able to talk about it. That's all of you guys have been not only watching over me and keeping an eye on me, but everyone's been sending me beautiful cards for him, and all he keeps talking about is he can't wait to be able to walk perfect so that he can walk into the crop and show all of you guys a magic trick.
Oh, good. I can't wait to meet him.
All right. Oh, my goodness.
So go tell him the good news, and maybe that'll make him feel better too.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And
I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.